Times. And let's try this one again. We just lost you there a few minutes ago. You're saying you're under threat. Can you explain that to us?
Yes, good morning. The shacks are being built right up against our perimeter fencing. And there's no electricity, there's no water. What we are faced with is just a complete anarchy. We are threatened by fire, with shack fires. We are threatened by the amount of traffic that has increased in the road. Our entrances for our animal ambulances have been repeatedly blocked. We've had protests, we've had stone throwing, we had burning tires. At one point, we even had to divert our ambulances to other facilities because we couldn't return them back to the hospital. The invaders themselves have tried to gain access to our water, to our electricity. They've tried to break into the facility. They've tried to cut through our fencing. So it's a very, very serious situation, and it's not something that I ever thought I'd have to deal with on our own. No help.
Sometimes the invaders, the land invaders, as you're calling them, are encroaching onto your property. What do you know about?
No, they are right up against our property.
They are right up against your property.
Yes. So the shacks themselves, the actual shacks that they've built, were at one stage right up against our property. Then we managed to convince them to move just 2 meters away, which is still not far enough, especially when it comes to shack fires. It also completely obscures our view. And we did have an armed robbery earlier this year. So we do need to be able to see what's around the corner.
You say you were threatened. Why would they threaten you?
Why would they threaten us?
Yes, because you were saying
they didn't want us to take any photos or any video footage. So we received death threats from there. We couldn't even take photos of inside our own facility. We were told that if we didn't give them the electricity, that they would burn us down. It's been tough.
You seem exacerbated. Have you spoken with the authorities?
Multiple times, telephonically, via email. I've requested meetings. They've been denied. We have spoken. We've sent emails and called law enforcement, the mayor's office, Ministry of Community Safety, Minister Fritz, Metro, SAPS as well. No one has taken any action against these invaders since the 1st of August. It's important to note that there were 2 waves of land invasions. The first was before the 1st of August. It was just a handful of shacks. Those were taken down. We then reported to law enforcement that they were building again. And in the 3 weeks since we first started reporting it, no one has come to our aid at all.
Tamsin Nell, thank you so much for speaking with us. She's the Managing Director and fundraiser of SAMA, South African Mass Animal Sterilization Shelter. They're taking sick, injured and rescue and rehome abandoned dogs from their surrounding community.